when you make a promise, God says you need to keep that promise. So Herod the Tetrarch, here's what happened. He had taken John the Baptist and put him into prison for Herodias' sake. Herodias, who was she? That was Herod's sister-in-law. So Herod had a brother named Philip, and this gets a little complicated, right? Herod had a brother named Philip who was married to Herodias. So Philip and Herodias were married. That was Herod's brother and sister-in-law, right? So Herod then takes his brother's wife, and she becomes his wife. So Herod takes Philip's wife as his wife. That's against God's law in the Bible. So John the Baptist had told Herod that it was not lawful for him to have Herodias. So Herod was afraid to put him to death and instead puts him in prison because he was afraid of the multitude. So they loved John the Baptist. Herod was afraid of the multitude. But then the daughter of Herodias danced before Herod at his birthday and pleased Herod. He promised her whatever she wanted. He made an oath. When you make a promise, God says you need to keep that promise. So watch what promises you make. Okay? The Bible's very serious about that. So Herod made her a promise to give her whatever she wanted. Her mom, Herodias, told her to ask for the head of John the Baptist in a charger. And the king was sorry, or the tetrarch, Herod, was sorry for the promise or oath that he made. But he did it anyway because keeping a promise or an oath is more important.